Welcome back, people, and today we are playing Nioh again. Actually, this is the same day I made episode 12, so we actually just got finished with... what is this place called again? We got finished with Hori Castle right here, and this is Lake Hamana. So I actually forgot to do a couple of things here. Well, after we took down the giant... Oh, these guys are back. Yeah, I want to take them down. Sounds like a good idea. I didn't go through the process of opening that cell that we got a key for, so I might want to do that. And then I think I want to try exploring different areas. Well, actually, there's a master here. I hope I'm not showing too much favoritism towards the ninja style. I probably am, but at the same time, can you blame me? It's really fun. And I love this sort of playstyle. Actually, let me adjust the volume a little bit. There you go. I always feel like I'm a bit too... since I talk softly, I don't like yelling. I think I'm maybe a bit too soft for the recording software or OBS to capture my voice. And I put the gain up pretty high, but it's just the way I talk, the flexion in my voice. How do I not use this? This is actually a really fun style. It's just go in quick, kill, and then get out. Oh gosh, you can see how much Ochokos I have. I have so many. I forgot about you, but that's for good reason. You're not worth it. I think there's something else I can do over here. I've already taken down that crab. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you'd come back. Ow. Ow. Ow again. Oh. She died in the sky. I don't use this as much as I should. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've been using it as much as I possibly can, and I just have not been using it properly. Alright, so yeah, we go back over here. The giant yokai, or the kaiju tall monster, is no longer here to accost us, so... Very well said, Spirit. It is talking about this right here. And you wouldn't think it, but this is actually a pretty strong master for the axe or hammer, depending on whatever you're facing it with, or depending on whichever one you like using. Oh gosh. He uses magic, so be careful of that. Be careful of that move too. Oh my gosh. Want to talk about poise? This guy has him in freaking spades. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't use it much, so I was just like, I'm gonna use that move. Aw, come on. Obviously, I could break this guy easily if I was using my Tonpas, but I want to use these. You have a lot of poise, my friend. I did not even stun you, but fight is over. Master has been defeated. Oh, I never leveled from last time. Oh, that's right. I had to leave in a hurry. Alright, and with that done, we now have a hidden skill for the hammer. And I believe... well, it's a strong hammer, especially for us right now. I kind of want to do... well, I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do that off screen. Fight the 4 Great Kings again. But, I want to go collect the items. Oh, you're here. I thought that was like a one-off thing. You're actually still here. Well, he was here, and now he's gone. Yeah, so I want to collect the items around here because I would like to complete this map. So, gonna go around and collect all of the items that can be obtained. And there's also a Scampus that we can follow around too. But it's kind of tricky, so you gotta actually, well, you'll see. I can believe that. That thing is huge. And to think, it's actually just resting underwater. Jeez, man. I couldn't imagine a worse way to die, being crushed. Ugh. I mean, I guess it'd be instant, but at the same time, it's like... imagine if it's like a slow crush. So I don't know how visible this thing is if you're playing on PC, because obviously you have better graphics and everything, but on console I feel like you're supposed to be able to see the cat still. Or maybe not, maybe it is literally just hard to see. And you're taking me to an item that I've already gotten, so I believe I have everything in this area. Only way to find out. Yep, this area is complete. It's a pretty small zone, so it's like not something that's like be too hard to finish up. But for somewhere like this, yeah, see, I have a hot spring that I haven't gotten yet, which is weird because I thought that I did. Oh, it's talking about this one. Yeah, I guess I just missed it. No, wait, I can still get that. I just have to do that mission again where I fight Takeda. Uh, but I guess I can just do the off screen. Let's see, this area right here, I'm missing one chest. And also there is an enemy base, which we will do that today. That was a quick thing we can do. Remember that zone that I was saying that I wanted to get to no matter what, or I wanted to get inside, but I couldn't find out how? Well, looks like Lady Notora actually has the answer for us. And let's see, so right here, missing one chest. Right here, I got everything. Here I am missing a spirit vein, and I should... Oh no, this... Okay, so I'm missing a spirit vein. Where at, though? That's one. Oh, this right here. Okay, so it's actually saying... So since I did what is it? A... It's like a glitch jump to get to this Crucible Wraith. That is the only reason why I only have a spirit vein left. If they patched it so you can't really do that jump as easily before as you could before, so now I'm just having to get this, which is the same skill I need in order to get this one. So I can wait for that one then. Let's see. So in this area, I have 2 more chests to find, which I'm not really sure where those could be. Unless they're all inside of, they're probably over here. And this area is all wrapped up. So it's looking like I may have to just progress further in order to get certain ones, and the ones that I haven't gotten to, like this over here, obviously I need to do these areas in order to actually get the completion for it. In the meantime, though, let's knock this one out of the park. You know, I think I like my introductions to videos better when I'm actually kind of like a guide instead of first impressions sort of thing, because I think I give the worst first impressions. Because when I'm playing by myself versus now is kind of the same when I'm just being quiet, or I just like give one-offs and stuff, but that's literally just how I play. I've always been like that. I don't think I'm going to change anytime soon, so I probably will just stick to playing some off screen and then coming back and showing how to get certain things or where possibly certain items are. By no means am I the greatest at it. There are definitely other channels that do it better than I do, but I remember how I started off on my channel, kind of wanting to be like a guide, showing people where to get like certain items and stuff, and having a good time doing that. And I strayed away from that very hard, so took years to figure that out again, but here I am. And what would that be?
そこもまたいい家にゆかりのある寺。見捨てられぬのですが、廓の修繕の指揮を取るため城を離れられず、あやかしを打ち払い、安寧を取り戻してくださいませんか。
I'll do what I can. The Mountain Temple Key. And with that, we are now able to get into this location. Let's go back to the Mitakahara Junction and finish up this quest line. If I'm not mistaken, you don't really get much from it. nicely, and we're greeted with miasma mist from yokai. Yeah, you just have a bunch of skeletons here. It's nothing like too difficult, especially at the level that we're at right now. Okay, I deserve that. I got too close. Isn't it nice that they actually give you your ammo back after you use it? Yeah, don't worry about this right here. If for some reason it does not activate, I thought it was supposed to be like a yokai just like forming out of the mist like it usually does, but it is not. It is just a forewarning thing, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, stop that. That was weird. He was a bit more animated than the other skeletons we've faced in the past. And defeat the source of the yokai in the dark realm. And that'll be up here. So I think I'll use this. Oh, also not there. Oh yeah, it is here. I want to take this off and put back on the fire shuriken. I know that it says for the tonfas in this game it's you want to go more for a water type build, but at the same time I like fire. I do like the water type also, but I'd rather have fire. Besides, I have enough water spells. Like I have this, I have the... Since I already have fire, I may as well just make that water and then just put the fire on this one. Wait, what happened to the one I had before that gave me like 12 water bolt shots? Did I not remember I put that on? Huh. Oh well, I guess I didn't. Oh, never mind. You are something. I forgot. You know, sometimes these guys... I remember those guys being such a huge threat. That's what I was trying to go to. I remember those guys being such a huge threat before in the first games. Now they're... in this game, they're pretty much fodder. So obviously this guy is very bitter towards the Tokugawa. How do you not take fire damage from that? I did both. Oh, that was different. That should be an instant kill, really. Stop it. Don't you heal yourself. Only I am allowed to heal scum. death. So that guy says that Tokugawa toyed with his people. I wonder if... I'm honestly saying this. I wonder if Naotora has answers for that, because I don't understand that. I mean, obviously there's going to probably be soldiers that are bitter towards their ruler or king because they probably feel like they're in a fight that they had no reason being in, but I don't know if that's the case with this. But it sounds like Tokugawa probably betrayed his people, or those people. Okay, we finished it. Yeah.
おそらく我が義兄直親の怨霊でしょう。直親は今川家中にあって家康殿との内通を
I didn't actually press anything there, so I don't know why it sped through
その
that.
背景には徳川方の謀略があったと聞きます。その無念から怨霊になり果てたのかもしれません。乱世において恨みの種は尽きず、あやかしも怨霊も絶えない。竹千代殿には助けられてばかりですね。誠に感謝いたします。
So her brother hated Tokugawa Ieyasu because... What? Because he was... Allow me to save myself from further embarrassment. I have no idea why I was drawing blanks right here, and I should have realized that she was talking about how her brother was basically accused of treason against Ieyasu Tokugawa and was killed for it. Alright, time to resume. He believed that Tokugawa was no good. I like I said, there was a part there that I didn't catch. And it basically sped through. I did not really understand that. I forgot we got you. Okay, so again, my internet is acting funky. We have... I believe we have... Yeah. So, you want to do this. You'll want to do this elixir drop rate, because sometimes you could be, like, eating crud, and all of a sudden, you get... I forgot I can't do that. All of a sudden, you get... Sorry, I'm not trying to stall. I'm seriously just, like, my mind is, like, going at, like, 500 things a mile. What was I talking about? Oh, she disappeared. Oh gosh. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh gosh, I hate that. My mind is so scrambled today, man. It's been a long day. I'll just say that. It's been a very long day. I'll probably edit some text in and basically finish off my thought. Future guy here, and I guess what I was trying to say was if you want to raise the value of the elixir drop so you can actually get more elixirs after you kill an enemy, but I did not say that, and my past self here just continued to hang himself with his words and also just eat his foot. So no, I'm just gonna let him keep on doing this to himself and see what happens. I have a question for you. You want an elixir? What the heck was that?
村に続く門を開けるよう命じておいた。そこを抜け、二俣街道にある村まで探しに行ってほしい。
Utamata Road? Where is that at? Is that... Where is that? Huh? Huh? Wait, is it... Oh, over here. I mean... I guess we could do that. Sure, if it's quick. I honestly don't know about what happens here. I've never talked to him past this. Okay, so... Wait, is that one gate that I went to before, and I was like, oh, I must have to go through this way via progression of the story or something like that, and nothing ever happened with it. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's fine. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining it. Yeah. Wait, is there a... I thought I got everything here. Ghostly Call. Or Ghostly Gall. Huh?
薬の調合書か。素材は肉用の胆石。
Yokai's
あや
Gallstone?
かしの素材を薬にするなど気味が悪いの。それでも飲みたいか、家康にもう一度相談してみてはどうじゃ。
So instead of using something like Tylenol, they make their medicine out of Yokai's gallstones. Is that their form of ibuprofen? Very interesting. Oh, that's right. We gotta go upstairs. Hanzo, what are you doing here?
竹千代殿、戻ったか。
Mm-hmm.
殿の頭痛は悪化するばかり。そればかりか、城内にあやかしが現れ、
In the
城
castle.
の修繕を妨害する始末。次から次へと、わしまで頭が痛くなりそうよ。
Well, I have some bad news. That may not just be a headache. I'm gonna give it to you straight, Dad. It could be cancer. He meant tumor. It's not funny, but it would have made more sense, aside from things they could have actually done to cure it back then.
あなたの行く先にはこれからも困難が待ち受けるでしょう。ですが、きっと乗り越えていけるはずです。あなたならば。
Oh, okay. She doesn't say anything else past there. Alright, so where is this? Oh my gosh, it's one of those things. These guys are a freaking menace. Okay, well. If we're having trouble taking something like this down, it's understandable.
もしやあやつが調合書にあった肉用ではないか。
This is where we're gonna get the gallbladder from?
逃がすでないぞ。
Ugh. Okay. Why is it running? Dude, you have nothing to be afraid of. You are like an alpha predator on the second game. You are trying to lead me somewhere, and I don't want to follow you. Well, good thing you take Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I afraid of this thing? It's muscle memory. That's all it is. Oh gosh! Oh, the many times I've died to him from that move alone. Okay, well, I'm absolutely getting bodied, but the thing is, he's dead. I got his soul core, and I got his gallstone for it. That's disgusting. Was it really necessary for it to completely run all the way over here, though? Hello, I need to forge something. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second here. Oh, okay, it's not better than what I have on. Gotcha, gotcha. Wait, hold up. Don't I need to? That was an interesting bit of dialogue. Are they upstairs? I have no idea how to open this. I think that's DLC. That's the only thing I can think of that makes sense in my mind. Am I missing something? If she's able to make this... Well, that's interesting. Oh, there it is. Why the heck wasn't it... Was it there already, or was I not? That's so freaking weird. Wait, what? So I forged it. And now I go back to Daddy to help him with his headache. Hopefully there's enough for everyone else, because it sounds like Hanzo's also getting it. I hate headaches. They're the absolute worst thing. Muscle pains, I can deal with that. Headaches, no. Why are you surprised sounding about? Amazing. You didn't even drink it. They had the animation for it. You didn't even drink it, but yet you're finally cured. It shouldn't be as pleasant flavor. It's better you don't find out. But I guess I'm gonna tell you anyway. Oh, you I told him I don't know. Wouldn't that have like some side effects to it because it's made out of a yokai? Oh, I learned how to make a sword. and righteous armor.
材料については知らんが仏。
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Was that the game's attempt at being a funny? Yep, that was their attempt at making a funny. Okay, so from here, let's... Do we do this or do we just go down here? Because I believe there's something... Oh crap, don't do that. I believe right here there's something we can do. That part of the map is completely not is faded out still. So let's see what that is. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the Lake Sanaru? Hello. I don't know why I did that. It is an aquatic creature. Shoot water at it. That'll definitely kill it. Oh. Where is that shrine? Oh, it's probably nearby. Dead. What sees me? What possibly sees me and is thinking that it should challenge? Ooh. Well, at least this isn't like this freaking swamp area in Dark Souls 3. Thing was terrible. That doesn't mean that it's not trying. They shoot paralysis balls at you. And of course, Lamia, or a Naga, is here. Somehow this is just your element. I mean, it makes sense. Doesn't make it any less annoying, but it makes sense. They shoot poison, and also they shoot paralysis. Crucible Wasp Soul. There's quite a bit of items I can pick up here too. A lightning amulet. Anti-paralysis needles. How big is this zone? Oh, this isn't even the area that I was trying to go to. Oh, I guess it wraps around to it, possibly. Smoke ball. Shrine has been registered, so it's nearby. Okay, good. This tree looks like it's supposed to be alive and fights you, but it doesn't. I am wasting perfectly good equipment and spells on that monster. I probably did not require it. I was thinking the other day, a dangerous pastime I know, but I really need to learn, especially these days, to finish what I've started in terms of like playthroughs that I've been doing. And I've also been wanting to revisit the Xenoblade series. I know I've I'm like deep into, or not really deep, but I know I have videos already of Xenoblade 2, which I didn't finish, which, let me tell you, I feel so freaking like awful about how I've done that game and everything, and how it's like it's like a video game series that I love. That was Xenoblade 2 is actually my first iteration of the Monolith series. Oh, hey buddy, I didn't even notice that you were there. Let's keep it that way. I just wanted to kill my buddy over here, you know, it's how we greet each other. Ow. Okay, he was a bit insulted by me not really acknowledging him. I'm sorry, nothing I can do. You guys just don't compare. Nothing I can do. But yeah, so Xenoblade 2 was my first gateway in the Monolith series. I always at the time I had not played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, even though I'd known about the game for years, and on the Wii I actually wanted to play it, but I never had a Wii. I always like went to an old friend of mine's place to play his, like, it sounds really weird me saying like that, play on his Wii console, and yeah, that's how I played a lot of the Wii sort of games. But when Xenoblade Chronicles X came out, I really wanted to play that, but obviously back then that was on the Wii U. And I tried going the route of like emulation, and obviously it did not look good at all. But years later, I have gotten Xenoblade Chronicles X and also Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one, and I have all of the series, and I played through all of them, and I love them to bits. But there's a caveat to Xenoblade Chronicles X. I have it, but I do not play it much. And I don't really understand why. I guess it just doesn't hit me as hard as the other ones do. The story doesn't really care to me. It feels more like an MMO RPG, which is fine, but like at the same time, it's like I can't really get attached to it, because in MMORPGs, I'm usually the type of person that sort of just like skips through the story and just wants to have the gameplay, because I just don't understand it, or I don't care. I just want to min-max my character and just go through the game fighting hard bosses. And why am I coming back here is because I forgot to manage my soul cores. Where is that? Okay, yes, I did. So, where's that one that I got that gave me like 12? There you go, it's you. I thought I put you on. I guess I didn't save when I did that. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, so him. I mean, he's not a bad pick, but there was another one that actually was I think it's better. There's this one, and I mean, stat-wise is not better, but this one I actually think I wanted to have more. And we got these two right here, which I did not go over. So these enhanced soul cores. Okay, soul core enhancement. Soul core enhancement allows you to use the soul core fragments to enhance soul core levels. The amount of soul core fragments you use depends on the rarity and level and more will be required as you approach the enhancement limit. Enhancement limit. I ain't reading all that. We figure it out as we go. So yeah, so where was it? So was it this one? No, it's the... It was this one. So I'm able to level it 2 times because I only have 1877. It requires 1600 to level it up. That's fine. I do need to start like resting rights some of these, which resting rights just means that I just use the soul cores that I don't use for the ones that I do use. I am keeping certain ones because you never know when you might need the ability for something, or the talisman that they may drop. So yeah, no problem with that. Some of these I've gotten so many of them that I really don't need them. Sorry, I'm doing this manually. I don't trust the AI to get rid of the ones I don't actually want. I'll cut back to when I'm done doing this. Okay, I'm done with that, and it looks like I got a lot of materials or gifts from it. Used for forging. Who knows what I could possibly make with these. I'm still not 100% on the forging stuff. Alright, so enough of that. I still have not leveled up, because I'm still debating if I want to do a mission for the Four Kings. Alright, so where are we now? Lake Sanaru, which I already said that before. Sorry, looking away because my phone had a ring or a buzz. Sorry about that. Got a message from my cousin. A very odd message. This isn't gonna try to do like a funny and kill me, right? By falling over? No. Never mind. It's not Dark Souls, it's it's Nioh. Where are you? I hear ya. Oh, you're over there. Buddy, you moved me like an inch. Imagine if that killed me. Ooh. Is that for an engine? No, it's not. You know, I almost want to find out how exactly you could fall from your death from there, but you know what? I'm not that curious. I am wasting spells. That's a bit better, because those are replenishable. What the heck am I walking in that makes me still so slow? What is that, oil? So weird. That's a pretty sight, even if it is war-torn. What's over here? Well, this wraps around back to where I was thinking. There's even a shrine here. Resolute Art. You know, sometimes I get things from that I possibly could use, but I literally have no idea what works with what armor set works with Tampas for right now. I haven't looked it up. Well, that's a very weird piece of cloth that's just sticking out like that. Hi. Back away. Bad touch. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to fight you. But if I must. What was that clip where the dude pushed the other guy inside from like the ring, and he's like, I can't let you get close.
I can't let you get close.
Oh yeah, right. You're no wheel, but skeletons I will always know. Looks like something I could get under, but it looks like something they didn't properly render as a piece of the ground that you cannot interact with. What soul this? What sees me? A skeleton. Why are you shooting me, Mr. Skeleton? It doesn't matter, because you're dead. Again. Oh wait, is this that area I fought that giant yokai at? Yeah, it is. This is where I broke his kneecaps. Yeah, he showed up right here, and I was like, what the heck? And we killed him. So this is where we would have ended up if I kept going down. That's interesting. But yeah, I want to return back to Xenoblade. So a nice segue to go back into that. No subtlety at all. Reason being is because, again, as I said before, I feel really bad about how I treated that series, and I feel like I could have done a lot better when it came to playing it. I don't know, I'm very weird when it comes down to like when I want to record and when I don't. Who the flip? Who's tossing rocks? Where did you come from? Yeah. Screw you, buddy. The heck? Yeah, some days I feel like recording, some days I don't. And then it's like, oh, don't you want this YouTube thing to sort of kick off? Oh, I can't do this. Oh, that's interesting. And then I'm like, well, yeah, but then there are times when I just don't feel like recording, or there are times I feel like recording, but I don't do it because I just don't feel right to record. Here we go, talking about recording again. I'm sorry if it gets annoying. Oh, that was a dog. Oh. You ever find yourself on the weird side of YouTube where like it starts showing you things that it probably shouldn't? Especially when you know that you're like sensitive to animals. I mean, I can... Obviously, I eat meat and everything like that. I'm not like a vegetarian or, strangely enough, a vegan. But I don't like seeing... Like when it comes to dogs or cats or something like that getting ran over or whatever like that, I don't like seeing that crap. That's really sad. But yeah, I saw... strangely enough, I found myself on the weird side of YouTube where it was showing like animals like in the natural like habitat and stuff, and they encountering people as in cars and stuff, and one of them was like a bear that... This is strange, but although I'm like, oh no, the bear got hit and stuff, but I'm actually kind of impressed with how smooth the road was. The bear had ran to the road, so poor thing got hit by a semi. It flew from the semi, and there was a car in the opposite lane that was coming down the road anyway, the bear's body gets hit by the car and makes the car go airborne. And I'm just thinking to myself, at one, dang, the road is super slippery because that bear freaking slid like 10 feet, maybe more. Oh crap, not paying attention, I almost died. I am getting wrecked by this hammer guy. Calm down. I know this is a very strange topic to talk about, and it's like, why the heck are you watching stuff like that? I'm not! I usually don't. I usually don't. It's just something that popped up in my feed, and then it's like, thinking to yourself, oh, that's going to be really sad to look at. You don't want to see that. And then it's like, you click it anyway. And then it got to the part where, it got to a part in the video where it was like raining and stuff, and someone's dog got hit, and I was like, okay, yep, I can't watch this anymore. That's really freaking sad. It's probably because I watch a lot of catch and cook videos, or hunting videos sometimes. I forgot what this guy's name was. Oh, hi. Yeah, I find you in the weirdest of places, man. I was like, who the heck saw me? They burned for each other. It was a love that can never be. Instead of charging me, the dude actually started looking around like I was like, what is that she has? Gets a freaking shuriken to the face. Oh, what the heck? What was that? Yeah, that was not a good move on your part. Why would you go airborne? Okay, sorry, adjusting my headphones because apparently it's making the top of my head feel funny. Okay, I'll go like this, where I have my whole head covered by my headphones. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. I am getting very deep into this place. There happens to be a chest up here. See this scenery right here? This scenery right here makes me think of Ghost of Tsushima. Because look at that. That is a beautiful sight. Forget about the ships that are definitely filled with soldiers that are invading. Beautiful scenery. How much am I trying to do in this video? I mean, I at least want to get around to here. So that means I'm going on the ship, possibly. I will say, though, in terms of this game and its decision to... Oh, be quiet. Again, choosing to go airborne when I shoot that thing at you is a bold choice. Speaking of bold choice, so with this game basically making it kind of like an open world, or a segmented open world, instead of its old format where you just like are on missions and they're maps that are procedurally generated, not randomly mind you, but like they are maps that are just already pre-made. Everything that you can find in it is already there. Oh, you're in the crow's nest. Or on the mast. Can I hit you from here? Not if you keep moving around. Oh, that's very, very opportune. Yeah, I wonder what made them go in the direction of, Ooh, what is this? Oh, I think that's one of the moves I needed. Okay, actually no, I didn't need that move. I need Tempest Flux, though. Well, as soon as I find the master for it. Yeah, I would like to know what their direction was. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but I'm actually hearing from people that have already beat the game that they're not too pleased with this. But then again, when I think about it, it's like, do you really care about what the people actually say? It's like, no, not really, but at the same time, I do like to know why people don't like something that I like. Who knows, it could just be the fact that the game is open world, or procedurally open world. Wait, that's an armor piece for something. Warrior of the East, what do you do again? You give me lightning damage if I get to... And if I get to 5 pieces, you give me an attack bonus. Constitution. What did you drop from again? Warrior of the East helmet. Herald of Peace? I like how I'm looking at this now instead of earlier. Well, if the armor was a bit stronger, I'd definitely wear it. Are you kidding me? I can't get up there because the freaking ladder wasn't down. Who the heck got over there and thought that was a good idea? Oh, I see what they tried to do. Is that something that's possible? Oh. I don't think I want to try that. There's probably a way to get on board anyway from outside here. Where is it? Up there? Okay. I see there's a ladder there. Am I going to use it? No. What the heck? Alright, so I see there are 12 dudes I gotta take out. Oh, don't do that. Why'd you have to go and do that? Okay. It wasn't like I was trying to go in loud anyway. You missed. I failed to kill you. It was weird. I'm not trying to do that move. I gave you like 2 tries there, man. You failed. Have you caught anything? Oh. I think I scared the fish away. Well, that's not safe. It's not safe either. You're the only one that had sense. How much want to bet there's a Kodama just like around here somewhere? I'd imagine it. There is one. I mean, it's probably going to tell me like after the whole thing's over, because they don't really show themselves, or you can't really get to them until like you've gotten through the entirety of the enemy base. Still, I would like to know where they are. Oh, I see one. See? Oh. Don't freaking die, man. Get all the way here and then you drown. Whoever decided that there should be a jump button in this game, though, absolute chef's kiss. I love it. Yep, I can believe you drowned. In the next game, they should make it where you can swim. Oh, bull. You didn't see me. Your peripheral vision shouldn't be that good. Although... No, don't make that joke. You stop yourself right there. You don't make that joke. Wow. A triple. A new record. Wow. Alright, there's one more around here. Where is he? If you're the cat. Oh, there you are. Oh. It's an axe guy. Hey, buddy. Let me ask you a question. Why are you at the back of the ship when your whole crew is at the front? Okay, I'm done. Replenish elixirs by 1. So does that mean I can carry 9? Or actually I should be... Man, I've gotten so many of those things, I should be able to carry 10 at this point. And this is where I kick the ladder down. And instead of using it, just jump down. There was a better way to go, my friend. You may have been trying to do the speedrun strat, but it didn't work out in your favor, I don't think. Alright, so... Oh, there's a crucible over here, a lesser crucible. There's a master over here, too? Well, I don't know how to get to that one, but... do I do it? I mean, I may as well. For completion's sake. Yeah, I may as well. Besides, I've been making these videos longer anyway, so... It shows people how to get things or do certain things if they want to complete the map anyway, even though I don't think this game is hard enough for you to have trouble trying to complete the map. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, why am I on that? Oh. That was a bit all over the place. Ooh. Over leveling for the win. Which I thought the game would scale with me, really, because I've been fighting the Blood Edge Demon, and he's definitely has been scaling. Oh, you encountered a Scampus. Hello, little guy. Oh gosh, this is like Ghost of Tsushima. Except I don't have things I can swing on. Dude! Okay, good. I was about to be upset. I'm like, I can't follow you over there. Like, where the heck are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Why are you always in spots where I don't need you to be? I'm saving you from yourself. What the? Dude! She wouldn't jump. She wouldn't jump. I kid you not. I pressed the jump button. She put the weapon away. Yeah. I really don't have time for you guys. I don't care what you dropped. It's going to be trash anyway. And you... I gotta go all the way around and do this all over again, and then just like... Hopefully that dude's not there again. No, he's not. You know, in Ghost of Tsushima, I know, drawing comparisons again, this would have been the fox. Or the bird. Probably the bird. I don't think the fox ever led you across gaps where you actually had to, like, jump across. Of course. Hold up. I gotta grab this soul, you know, for completionist's sake. Oh, that looked awkward. Jeez. Buddy, this is a really far way out. Well, what's here, though? Thanks, I guess? Oh, Kodama. I guess that's worth it. Sort of. I would have liked if they led me to an item where it was like, oh, this is how you get a rare piece of armor or something. But no, it was just stuff. Kodama stuff. I'm grateful. I think. Search the surroundings. I mean, I don't need a surrounding to tell me about this. Kagetsuchi's... Speak with the... Oh! Wait a minute. There was... What did I get? What did I pick up? Does it tell me? What was the item again? No, don't do this to me. Where is it? I want to at least see it. There has to be like an option, a place where you see your quest given items. Yeah, I know, Soul Course. What an amazing thing. Okay, so the Kagetsuchi's Magatama. Curved bead called the Magatama, used in the ritual celebrating Kagetsuchi, a god of fire and blacksmithing. If one offers this in their furnace, he'll assist them in smithing. Oh. Oh, that actually entails in her side quest. Because I would like to know why she has lost her memory. And also, how long has it been since Nioh 2 for her to be in the spirit realm? Spirit realm. Alright, Elmer Fudd. Anything else here? That can't be everything. Yeah, I'm missing quite a bit here. Actually, one more chest. Got the Scampus. Missing the Jizo. Crucible spikes. Is one more. Missing, let's see, 2 veins. And there's 1 master here, which I can't get to because I don't have the ability to get to him yet. Oh. Oh. Dude. You guys ever watch those people's reaction videos where they're looking at like say openings? Oh crap, there's an item over there. Dude, that was a weird angle. Come on. Yeah, so for instance, they're reacting to like say openings for a particular animation series, or they are aesthetic sleeves. The heck? Well, enough of that. Everything's so low level. Okay, so that's not there. I imagine the... what is it, that temple or something like that, or that shrine that I'm about to head to, is a part of another side mission. Hello? You probably should stay where you are. Hey, you're jumping for joy. You're not quite sure how to react. When I get them, I promise. Oh, he finally figured it out. Alright, anyway. Where? Oh. Things just fall short. That is definitely a crucible spike. Dude, we gotta stop meeting like this. People are gonna start making rumors. No. Go back to sleep. Okay, there is a Kodama. Oh no, it's not Kodama. Where are you? Oh, is that you? You're on fire. Your buddy died, and I accidentally knocked over that bamboo shoot. Who's the real enemy here? Okay, I don't want to go there. What's around the house? Any kodamas? Well, it's not a house, it's a shrine. I can't crawl under that? Boo. Oh, I see a spirit vein that I can interact with if I could just get over there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep messing up and knocking down trees. Alright, what's in here? Oh! It was a hole. It was a hole. But surely you must understand, guys. If it's a hole, it's a goal. Now that could have been impending doom, and I just jumped down there like it was nothing. Hmm. I found the little shrine area. The only thing to do now is to give it some money and be done with it. Wait. It's so weird. How come you're not able to give them like a bunch more? Hey! What do you want me to do? Oh, thumbs up. Nice. Oh, I keep forgetting to fight the thing. I keep saying I'm going to show you guys to fight it. I keep forgetting, sorry. The minigame's actually kind of fun for me, I don't know why. They're not really too tough of opponents if you're used to fighting Revenants and you'll be used to fighting them, but they're not soft as either because it's you're fighting. Alright, with that we should be... Yep, all areas have been explored. Only thing that has not been done here... What? The spirit veins didn't count. Oh, it's because of this. Yeah. So I'm of the opinion that if I have the skill to do this, I can get him and knock this area out and I'll be done with this half. But next lies this area. I may as well just teleport back to here. Or maybe even teleport to here. That way on the next episode we can begin this area in earnest and finally get it out of the way. Yep, that sounds like what we're going to do. So, on the next part of this, we're going to get all that done, take care of it, and see what we get. Well, we can't complete a lot of this map because I imagine that the next step of getting the next Spirit Vein skill requires you to go to the other period and fight whatever boss is in charge of that zone. Probably that Tengu. Gosh, it's probably that freaking Tengu. Anyway, I hit my mic stand again. What else is new? But thank you for watching, tuning in, and if you've been sticking around with me, thanks a lot. Bird Guy, signing off. Have a nice day, night, whatever time you're watching this. Take care of yourselves, and always be merry. See you next time, guys.